folks. So I had this dream last night. Now, I haven't had a dream like this in a while. First, I want to remind y'all when I do a lot of pausing, it's because my kids, they don't care if I'm making a video or not. They just come out, and that's why I pause, just to give it a break, just in case, like, if I hear them. Now, y'all, in this dream, it was very odd, but then again, to me, it made sense. I was in some town, and there was hardly no one there. And I remember it being in Russia. And for some reason, I had my truck. And, I have a little four-wheel drive Toyota. And I have off-road tires on it, but there was a rain that was coming. It was the final rain before the ground freezes and it snows. I remember that Russian man telling me that. This is the final rain is coming. And there was this long, it was like a dirt road. But it wasn't hard dirt, if that makes sense. And he told me that he wanted me to see something for myself and told me where to go down the road. But I did. I drove down this dirt road, and I remember like it was really, which I'm used to it with Louisiana roads, it was real bumpy, and I get down there, and there was like it veered off to the left or the right, and I couldn't remember which way to go. And I asked him, like I hollered out. It was about, I don't know, a quarter mile, but I could still holler to him, and he hollered back. He told me go right. And I said, okay. And I went right, and I stopped maybe a mile down the road. And I saw missiles hitting this town. And then everything changed. But when I was there, they were waiting on something. They were waiting on the ground to freeze or something so they could move. Didn't make sense to me, but now that I sit and think about it, it really does, because the way the road felt with my truck, being I had to have it in four-wheel drive riding down this road, even though there was no mud, it was just soft dirt. They were attacked before the ground froze in my dream. And it was the U.S. that did it. Because they couldn't move their tanks. They couldn't do anything until the ground froze. The guy wanted me to see it for myself. Who does it? It wasn't Ukraine. It wasn't NATO. It was the U.S. in my dream. But the whole scene switched. And it was like I was looking at it from a screen and seeing everything that was going on. And I saw these missiles hitting what looked like villages. That's the best way I could put it. But it was in Russia that they were hitting. They weren't targeting military. It was people like you and I. And I was disgusted by it. And so was Russia. And in my dream, I saw a fist. And it reared back like this, and it was about to swing. And then I woke up. And I knew that fist was Russia. But I also saw in my dream, the U.S. didn't have the economic backing. They didn't have anything to last. But Russia did. They had the fuel. They had the food. They had the ammo. They had everything that the U.S. no longer did. So that adds up to the other dreams that I've had about the U.S. being utterly destroyed. It really makes sense now. It felt so real to me, and I just felt the urge to share. Y'all, please keep looking up. Jesus is coming so very soon. Romans 10:9-13. I love all of you, and God bless.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I don't know. Something amazing, I guess.
Me too, kid.